Y'all, is it just me or these new kids are not communicating or on the level of communication that we were at their age? Now, we can sum that up to all this texting and social media and just not um, them being one on one with one another anymore and always out off into their own world. But they're really mute. These new kids are really mute, and I'm not talking about the ones God bless with autism or ADHD or any of that. I'm talking about the regular kids that do not communicate. You have to really pull a conversation up out of them. They're very private and to themselves. Like they're not outgoing. They don't socialize that much. And when they do socialize, they're on their phones. Um, they sit in their rooms on video games, and when you try to get them out in public, they really don't talk to one another as much. It's like we're raising a generation of mute children. So when they grow up and they have to do like speaking engagements, um, they have to, what about when we used to have to go in front of the class and do certain things? Are they even doing things like that anymore in the classroom? Are they even doing the things that we had to do where we had to go up in front of the class and read a report or uh, do a project in front of the class? Anything that, helps us to build our character, help us to verbalize things. These kids really need help on being communicators because they are not communicating. What do you guys think we can do as parents, as adults, to help our children to be more verbal and to communicate more? Of course, we can get them off these video games. We can get them out of the house. We can get them to, you know, uh, try to do functions where they are using their voice, they are coming out of their shell. And I would say for my older kids, when they're little, we did a lot of things with the church where they had to go up front of the pulpit and uh, do poems or sing, and that really brought a lot out of them. But my younger kids that are not experiencing that, I see that my daughter, she's more verbal, of course. She's more sassy, she's more verbal. But my teenage son, he's more quietly kept. He doesn't, he's one of the mute kids. He doesn't communicate as well. And I do blame that on them being on these phones and texting, and nobody wants to call nobody. Like, oh, what is a phone for? A phone is to call, pick up the phone and call somebody. It's not about text, 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 text. My husband tell me that. I am a texter and I do like to text, and I am one of those people that don't like to be on the phone too much. But I know for me growing up, I used to stay on the phone. I used to love being on the phone with my friends and gossiping and all that good stuff. But these kids, all they do is be on these video games and text, 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 text. Okay, so I just want to see what can we do to change this for this new generation and help our kids to be more verbal and better communicators. You guys comment down below, and us as a community, maybe we can help to build each other up, help to build our children up, our nephews, our nieces, whatever the case may be, just to help them in this new generation.